Hey guys, it's Jen from ScanNCut Canvas and Scal Help on Facebook. In this video, I'm going to show you how to arch or kind of like follow a path, but to curve your text. And what you want to do is you want to get your font set to what you want before you go putting it on that object to curve it or do whatever you're going to do with it, okay? Because it's like nearly impossible to change it after you've done it. At least I found. It's too difficult. Okay. So, highlight them both, come up to text, put on path. And there you go. Okay. Now, if I want to change this because I don't want it like that, and I don't want to have to flip it around, come back here and click to where it is directly in front of the H. Then hit the space bar. Maybe back it up a little bit. Okay. Alright, so I would actually come in here and reposition this H to bring it down. My oval should have been a little bit bigger. But, anyhow, so you're done with that, right? Uh-oh. How do you get that sucker out of there? Well, some people would say, well, let's highlight it all and go back up and just backtrack, right? Uh-oh. No, you don't want to do that. What you want to do is that golden saying that I tell everybody that you have to do every time you're in here, object to path. And that splits it up for you. So that you can then delete that object. Let's see if my ungroup, okay. Click twice to get those arrows to allow you to move it. Okay. I think I'm going to move this little guy over too. Try to twin that. Alright, so that looks decent. You can do object or path. Yeah, path. You can do a union. And that brings it all back together. Oops. Let's move this up into our frame. Okay, so we've already done the path, the object to path, but I'm going to do it again. File, save as, hello friend. Okay. Now let's bring it over here. Oops. And ScanNCut Canvas. And let's go find our hello friend file. Right here. Okay, so now let's see what it does. Okay, so there it is. And you can move it or do whatever you want to do with it while it's in here. But that is how you go about getting things on a curve in Inkscape. You type them onto a shape that is exactly how you want your arch typed, okay, or how you want it to look. Then you go and you do all the things that I told you about, and then, you know, hit the union because you want all of these to be unioned, all right, which I think in Canvas is considered weld. And then use the space bar. Remember, if it puts your word upside down like mine was, you just click on it and use that space bar to move it around to where you want it. All right, guys? Hopefully this helps a lot of you that have been unable to do that or have issues with that. If you have any questions, come and find me at ScanNCut, Canvas, and Scal Help on Facebook. Thanks, guys.